Today we're going to do Old Fitzgerald, who had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I don't know much about Old Fitzgerald. I just know it's bottled and bond. And because I'm a goober and I don't know a lot of stuff, let me read what bottled and bond is. Bottled and bond is a label for an American-made distilled beverage that has been aged and bottled according to a set of legal regulations contained in the United States government's standard of identity for distilled spirits, as originally laid out in the Bottled and Bond Act of 1897. As a reaction to widespread adulteration in American whiskey, the act made the federal government the guarantor of a spirit's authenticity, gave producers a tax incentive for participating and helping ensure proper accounting and the eventual collection of the tax that was due. Although the regulations apply to all spirits, most spotted spirits are whiskey in practice. So today I've educated you on what bottled and bond is, and I don't know the exact history of old Fitzgerald, who had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm, he had some whiskey, and he drunk it just like so. You better watch when I start kicking this rap, because I rap much better than you. And I'm going to get inebriated and lay. That's what I do. And when I see a girl walking by and she looks good, I say, girl, do you like to drink? She said, can you pour me some? I said, come and sit real quick and make the glasses clink. Sometimes when I go with the flow like this, I get lost in my words. But when she gets inebriated, that's the last thing she's going to hear. All right? Sorry. But we're going to drink some Old Fitzgerald. And we ain't on no farm. And Old Fitzgerald is 100 proof, 50% alcohol. So hopefully, this Kentucky Straight bourbon whiskey, which I'm assuming, I'm going to guess the price. Is it $50? Is it $60? Is it $70? Is it $80? Is it $90? Is it $100? How much does it cost? I don't know, but it costs something. So you go ahead and buy it. It's in between that range. So I like that. Man, sometimes it's hard to take out these things, Like, if you don't you hate when you stick something in and you can't pull it out? Wouldn't you be like, man, like, dang. But in a way, it may be good. I don't know. But, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to pour some of this Old Fitzgerald. Distilled and bottled by Old Fitzgerald Distillery, Louisville, Kentucky. Not New York City, Kentucky. Here we go. Hold on, I'm about to just make a mess. Oh, let me try to stick it back in. Oh, so tight. Oh. You know that feeling when you finally get it in? Yeah. Okay. Swirling and we're swirling. Swirling and we're swirling. And we're swirling and we're swirling. Swirlers. How come every time I smell something, I always smell like cherryish? I don't know if that's my brain. And ethanol, I smell the alcohol. Breathe. Yeah, that's what I smell. Alcohol and cherries. What are you drinking? Alcohol and cherries, baby. Want some? Shaken, not stirred. Excuse me. That was a burp. It was just a silent burp. I was burping in my head. Spicy. I'm trying to think about it. What flavors do I taste with notes? To me, in my brain, this seems like another one of those numbers in front of your tongue. At least like a. See, sometimes when it's like that, it kind of takes away from the experience for me. So first, I'm gonna give this a ranking right now. This is a 6. It's not horrible, but it's cool, But maybe I need to open up. Let me see if I smell something. Alcohol and cherries. It's warm. It's a warm finish in the back of my throat. No lingering super flavors, nothing. Hold on. Some people probably would love this. Like for me, for my flavor profile, all right. I mean, it's a shareable, but it's not like something I'm gonna pull out and say you gotta try it. It's givable too, but it's not horrible. It's good. It's not astounding me, but I like the way the warmth feel. It's no real. It's like the finish is totally in the back of my throat, my mouth. Other than a slight, like a numbness at the top of my, what do they call it, the top of the roof of your mouth, like at the front by my front teeth. I don't taste super flavor standing out for me. Maybe I'm just a bad taster. Okay, now, yeah, because there's no lingering taste after I drink it. If I had to let it sit in my mouth for a second. Let me try that. Spicy, nothing stands out. No chocolates, no vanilla. It's this one, to me, maybe it's the name. It's more toward the medicine-ish type taste that, like, and I'm not trying to diss it or nothing. It's just decent, but it's not. This is one of those things that I think would be good for a mixed drink because it'll add a little something to it, but it's not like it's on its own. It's not like, oh, I want to drink this. It's not like a lot of others when they're so good just by themselves. This it doesn't move me. It's cool. It's classic, but maybe it needs to be on the rocks or something to change the flavor because it's nothing that's standing out to me. It's not smooth enough to say it's more of it's roughish, but it's not flavorful. Like it's not a really complex bourbon, and it's not really. Maybe because it's too close to the standards, because it's bottled in bond is falling. I don't know. It's just I'm trying to say, well, this is what I taste. Hold on. The spices stand out. No caramel, no vanilla, no super flavors. More medicine-ish. It's a warm finish going down my throat. I would not want to just, hey, I wouldn't say, hey, you gotta try this. I wouldn't. That's what I look for. Like, man, you got to try this. This is fantastic. But this tastes like old Fitzgerald. Tastes just like that sound. It tastes like old Fitzgerald. What does that taste like? Some old. No, it's not stale or nothing like that. But it's not like moving the needle. It's not like, oh my gosh, I'm not becoming stiffy. I'm not becoming like, I need to get. It's not giving me that experience. But it's not bad. Like I'm telling you, it's a 6. I think that's what it is. It's about a 6. It's shareable, but it's a givable because I wouldn't rush out to get it, but that's how we all got different flavor palettes. If somebody thinks I'm wrong with that, I think it's good. I mean, I don't think it's horrible. I wouldn't be mad if you poured it to me. It's nice and warm, 1 or 2 sips, feel good. But some stuff is so good, you want to keep tasting it. And I'm not tasting it because it's good. I'm tasting it so I can taste something, and I can't pick out what I'm tasting. So it's nothing definitive. It's nothing like, okay, this got that caramelist, chocolate. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. This is like, you'll get loaded with this. That's what I think. You want something to drink? You're not having a good day? Here, let me pour you a little bit. Just drink this. Tastes like medicine. Drink it anyway. Pour it in your hot toddy. You know what I mean? Here you go. Because it make you feel better. And this is what this is to me. It's a classic. That's probably what it is. That's why it's old Fitzgerald. Because it ain't called new Fitzgerald. It ain't new West Coast. Joke. But I'm gonna make new old Fitzgerald and say they stole my name. I came up with, you may say old Fitzgerald, but I came up with new old Fitzgerald, so I came up with it first. Yeah, I added new. Nobody else put new on it before me. So I'm making new old Fitzgerald. That's some of the arguments people be making when they say stuff. They be like, man, you said this, but I said this and this. You didn't say this and this like I did. See, that's what the old Fitzgerald is good for. It's good because you can put new old Fitzgerald and be something new. And then you can drink it and laugh about how how normal it is. This is a normal bourbon from Louisville, Kentucky. New York City. No, it's Kentucky. Hold on. And it's good for rapping about bourbon. I need bourbon. It's like a LL Cool J. I need love. I was sitting alone in the back of my room, drinking about some liquor, had nothing to do. Then I see a light going over there, and I said, I want some bourbon, but I didn't just care. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, it's decent. It's something worth drinking, you know. It's a nice little color. It's aged at, what, I don't know, 9 years, I think. 100-something proof. Can't go wrong with that. Dollar bills, y'all, they got money on the thing, you know, because bonds is about money. So it ain't bad. You'll get inebriated. I slowly see, yeah, I can slowly see it creeping up and filling in. And I drink it. Matter of fact, I'm about to drink it now. The flavor ain't changed. Yeah, it's good. 6. It's a 6. You know, if it had a fighter cock, I think the fighting cock might get you. But that's because Fitzgerald's old. Fitzgerald is too old to be fighting the cock. And fighting cock can cost you $20. I don't know. Anyway, I'm done. This was decent. Fighting cock and old Fitzgerald. Who will win in the battle of the givables? Yeah, this is a givable. A good givable, but still a givable. Cheers. Like or dislike. Give me a comment. Share, subscribe. All the other rhetoric. I probably should have said at the beginning of the video, but I didn't. And cheers to the producer. Say cheers, producer. Cheers, producer. There you go. And I think we're done with this one. Have a great one.